Ready to go now, Mickey Moniak now at the plate. And we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Messick measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now it's 3-2. Corner. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Byron Buxton.
Second, center fielder Byron Buxton.
And takes low for ball one.
That's the ball.
That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a payoff pitch. Got him. 2 gone. Willy Adames stands in. And ball one. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Sanker catches the zone at the knees.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Marte in position. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Dylan Cease. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about it.
Corner on the go. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a ground ball. Rocchio Slings to first. One pitch and one out. Michael Busch, the next Giant to hit. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Check swing. He held up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Marte on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Throw behind the runner and they've got him doubled off. Back now at Progressive Field. Stepping up for the Guardians, Starling Marte. Fouled off. He was late.
That's a ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Brandon Lockridge. And a swing and a miss.
No, that's a ball.
Up the middle. Nice stop. Not in time.
He's good.
Safe.
A couple of singles back to back. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
David Hamilton digs in for the Guardians.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there. Challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Here's the 2-2. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball up the middle. There's one. Over to first.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Stepping in, Noelvi Marte. He was late there, strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Safe at the plate, and the missed play comes back to bite them. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 2. Marte tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. 1 out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And a foul ball. Deal 1. In the dirt. Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This to third. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And they lead by 2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Joey Ortiz. Can't field it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Waste no time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Freeman. To Rocchio at second for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Bases empty after the double play. Matt McClain, the next Giant to hit. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
Up.
Rocchio handles, throws to first, and that will end the inning. Here in Cleveland, as we go to the last of the third, Nico Hoerner digs in for the Guardians.
Strike. Woo.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles under it, and a quick out, number 1. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Freddie Freeman.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at bats in that way. Boogie's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Rocchio in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Sosa moving under it, and that ends the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Mickey Moniak.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And there's one down. So up next, Byron Buxton struck out swinging his first time.
Oh.
The Giants down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4.
Whoa.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And that's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count,
Buxton on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Should be extra bases. Reaching for it and brings it in. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And here is Sosa to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Not even close there. Ball 1. Buxton on third with 2 out.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on the fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Next to hit, Michael Busch. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner takes off. Ball misses.
Safe. He's
Throw
in.
there. Safe. That one missing inside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 aboard, 2 outs. In the air, left field. And it gets into the seats. The 3-1. Base hit, 1 run in already. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. So they turn to their closer, Cade Smith.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. Starling Marte up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right side, McLean. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Lockridge. Reached on an infield single his first time. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. And save! He busted it down the line for that infield single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure.
Runner on the goal. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a 1-2.
That's the ball.
Runner on the go again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hit on the ground to short. Adames. The turn by McLean at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Go ahead run on base. Noelvi Marte digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. Here goes the runner. High fly ball right field. Moniak settles under this one, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the Giants DH, Joey Ortiz. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And the 2-2. Lockridge makes his way towards it, takes it in for the out. Christian Koss, the next Giant to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Lockridge on the move, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Matt McLain.
Oh.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Inside, just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Lockridge moving under this one. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
He makes the grab, 1 away.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
In the air, right field, Moniak. Under it, 2 away. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. 1 for 2. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh.
In the air, foul off first, and that's a foul ball. The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton on the move to the gap. And that's the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Mickey Moniak. Fouled off left side. 0-1 now.
Oh.
Just missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Buxton stands in here. Takes ball 1 low.
That's the ball.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. Just off the inside edge. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Lockridge should have this one. Brings it in. Now a throw to first. Go ahead run on base. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 1-1.
No.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down. Edmundo Sosa getting ready. A hit.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 29.
And
No,
that
that's the
misses. And that's ball one. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Yes. That's the ball.
Here's a 2-2. Third out, and that ends the frame. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Freddie Freeman digs in for the Guardians. Out towards right center field. And there's one down. Brian Rocchio digs in now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marte at the plate now, and that's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. Back here in Cleveland, top of inning number 7, Michael Busch now at the plate.
Oh.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So now the DH spot, Joey Ortiz. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians. Caleb Killian will take over here.
Pitching for San Francisco, number 45. Caleb Killian.
In the air, right field. Moniak takes it in for the out. And there's one down. David Hamilton digs in for the Guardians. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Moniak takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Noelvi Marte.
Oh. Nope, that's off the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Check swing, and he went. And the count now even up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two now. This one popped up. And it stays fair. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Ball 2.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
And Naylor swings through that one. Got him swinging. That's out number 3. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the 8th. Christian Koss getting ready to hit. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 1. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain. Clement fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And up next for the Giants, Mickey Moniak. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Chad Patrick. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Here's Nico Hoerner. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good job to fight that one off.
Oh.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball inside.
On a line out towards center. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, we go to the 9th. Byron Buxton digs, and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Matt Vesta. The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Byron Buxton blasts one out. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. Foul ball there. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. So a man at first. Edmundo Sosa, the next Giant to hit. Rocchio to Horner at second for one. First beat it.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got it. Bounce into that out.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Joey Cantillo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where
Runner on the move. There's a ball.
On the track.
And they got him. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is outside. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians. New arm for the Giants, number 77.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
In the air, left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
1 away. Brandon Lockridge digs in for the Guardians. In there for strike 1. The Giants trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, David Hamilton, trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Ooh, Baia. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Fought off foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Nice work out of the bullpen.